Really?
Yeah.
Long hair, short hair, beard, no beard. I always change.
How about my hair?
I can't see it.
Because there is none.
Because there's no hair.
I remember this story where I was playing for Man City, and before training, as you know, there's some players doing gym work, some players are relaxing. There was a relaxing zone with a screen. You could watch games. There was a pool table. There was a darts board also, because we used to play darts,
Wow.
in England. Balotelli
Mhm.
was throwing the darts at the players. And so he threw the dart on the player and it landed right on his calf. And the guy didn't even feel it. That's the crazy part. He didn't really feel it. And just as like we were just shocked, and like, hey, stop doing what you're doing. You've got a dart on your calf. And basically, yeah, this was one of the funniest stories that I've lived during training. The funniest stories that happen on the pitch is mostly when someone slips or very often it happens then let's say that a player is running and is just stumbling on the ball and falling by himself, and as a lot of people lately play Call of Duty,
Yeah.
everybody gets down, and they pretend there's a sniper somewhere, but normally on the pit, like the pitch is flat, there's nothing around the place. And every time a player just falls down by himself, everybody's like getting down and saying, "Oh, sniper, sniper, get down." It's the place where everybody just mixes up, has jokes,
Yeah.
shares just moments and everything, which is key for a team to succeed. So yeah, basically, this is really important part of the game, because we spend a lot of time in this locker room before training, after training. We're basically always kind of together.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an essential part of football. But there is definitely some funny stories. I remember, I think one of the most funniest story ever. It was in England again. When I played, I was on loan at a League Two team,
Yeah.
and just someday there was a really strong smell that that just invaded the whole place, and it was stinking so much.
Oh.
We thought there was like I don't know, some kind of problem with the bathrooms or the toilets. We It was smelling so bad for days and days, and we didn't know where it came from. And basically, they called the hydraulics, the people to come and check everything, and they said we don't know where this smell is coming from, because everything was checked and it was fine. And what happened basically after a few weeks actually is when they were doing some cleaning, they were revising the ventilation system
Uh-huh.
inside the changing rooms. And when they when they cleaned like the ventilation hoses, on the wall that they put like the whole ventilation system, somebody, we don't know who, and we never found out who it was, just left a big, massive poop inside the ventilation.
Oh my
It was a
god.
huge one. Yeah, I will never forget this smell. Never.
We picked four nicknames for you. The first one is the Veselator. Second is
Mm.
Swiss Shield. Third one Freddy Ice. And fourth one is Veselicious. So, if you would have four options, which one would you prefer?
I think Freddy Ice would be
Freddy
the
Ice.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Okay. Let's see which nickname. Oh, your fans picked the Veselator. It's
Mm.
also nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like
It depends how you take it, really, how you want to use it.
I have a question for you. Another funny.
Yeah.
If you had to choose one, which player would you not want to sit next to? The first player, of course, Mario. And he's famous for his unpredictable behaviors, right? From his fireworks in
Yes.
his bathroom to wild goal celebrations.
Yes.
And second one, Zlatan. And he's known for his larger than life persona, ego,
Yeah.
outrageous quotes, and on field antics. Very funny.
Yes.
Or Maradona, he's a legend with both immense talent, but at the same time, he has a crazy lifestyle. He's known for
Yeah.
his passionate behaviors, but at the same time, his erratic behaviors, which would disturb, right?
Yeah.
And then the fourth one is Paul Gascoigne, Gaza. Of course, he's supremely talented, but he also has a notorious wild side at the same time, right? He
Yeah.
was known for his pranks, bad pranks, like some kind of controversial moments, and still like the same with Maradona, like off-field antics, right? So which
Yeah.
one would you not want to sit next to?
I think the one that I wouldn't want to sit next to would also be the one I would like to sit next to,
That's also a contrast.
Because obviously if you're sitting next to one of them, you know that he can do something to you,
Yeah.
but you can be on the first seat seeing what they're actually doing and hearing what they're saying. Obviously, one of them that I wouldn't, but would also like to sit next to, I think, is Paul Gascoigne, because
Oh.
I've seen some documentaries about him, and I think like he really looked really funny,
Yeah, but your fans picked Zlatan.
Maybe because he's
That's
big and
so funny.
and intimidating. So
Yeah. So thanks to VSync, we can get some interactions from your fans.
yes,
You have just 2 fans, but it's okay. For now.
yeah, that's good.
All right, I think our time is up. You need to go. I know. Say hi to Eleonora.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Mhm.